The forest is quiet in the early morning light. Mist clings to the ground as Ash, a young grey wolf, stands at the edge of a familiar trail. For the first time in his life, he is alone. Welcome back, everyone. Today we follow a young wolf who has recently left the pack he was born into. This moment, called dispersal, is one of the most important and dangerous stages in a wolf's life. Ash is nearly a year old, full grown in size but still learning how to survive without the protection of his family. Ash begins to move through the forest at an easy, steady pace. Grey wolves are built for long-distance travel. Their narrow chests, long legs, and efficient stride allow them to cover more than 50 kilometers in a single day when needed. Ash's thick fur protects him from cold mornings and rough terrain, while his large paws help him move quietly over soil, leaves, and snow. Today, every step takes him farther from home and closer to the unknown. As the sun rises higher, Ash slows and lowers his nose to the ground. Wolves rely heavily on scent to understand their surroundings. Tracks, droppings, and scent marks left by other wolves tell a detailed story about who lives here and whether they are welcome. Ash detects the strong scent of another pack nearby. Their territory is already claimed. He changes direction without hesitation. Challenging an established pack alone would be dangerous, if not fatal. By midday, Ash has traveled far without finding food. Young wolves that have just left their packs often struggle to hunt successfully. They lack the coordination and numbers needed to bring down large prey like deer or elk. Ash watches a group of grazing animals from a distance, careful not to reveal himself. Alone, the risk is too high. Instead, he searches for smaller opportunities, rodents, birds, or the remains of another predator's meal. As the afternoon light filters through the trees, Ash freezes suddenly. A distant howl carries through the forest. Not his mother's pack, but strangers. He lowers his body and slips quietly into thicker cover. Wolves use sound not only to communicate but to warn rivals to stay away. Ash moves carefully, avoiding open ground until the forest grows quiet again. For now, staying unnoticed is the safest choice. Later in the afternoon, Ash enters a wide valley bordered by forest and open grassland. The scents here are faint and old. No strong markings. No recent tracks from other wolves. This could be the edge of unclaimed land. Wolves search for territories that provide prey, water, and shelter, but finding one without competition takes time and patience. Ash slows his pace, observing carefully. As evening approaches, Ash spots movement in the grass. A small animal rustles nearby. With a quick burst of speed, he lunges and catches a rodent. It is not much, but it is his first successful hunt alone. Small victories like this are critical for young wolves. They build confidence and provide just enough energy to keep going. As the sun sinks lower, Ash climbs a gentle rise and looks out across the land ahead. From this high point, he can see forest, water, and open ground. Everything a future territory might need. He does not claim it yet. That will take time, strength, and perhaps the arrival of a mate. For now, it is enough to know that possibility exists. Night settles in, and the forest grows cooler. Ash curls up beneath a stand of trees, his tail wrapped around his body for warmth. Life outside the pack is risky and uncertain, but it is also how new wolf families begin. Tomorrow, he will continue exploring, listening, and learning. For wolves, survival is not just about strength. It is about awareness, patience, and knowing when to move on. Ash's journey is only beginning, shaped by instinct and experience one day at a time. And that is a day in the life of a young wolf, stepping into a world of his own.